This is a dramatic recreation of me doing the 20 centimeter area of the headspace. We went down a bit and around. That's kind of the not in seat. Okay dudes, this is the actual measuring software plugin. This green line is an old green line, we're about to wipe it. This is a new capture of the pink noise, and I'm moving the mic around as the start video illustrated, and eventually it becomes quite static, and I think it's about 18-20 seconds I usually do, and then I click that third button, equalize green to be red, and the red line was actually pink noise at the top, so it creates a dark grey correction curve. And now I'm opening up the channel and I'm pasting the result from the first plugin and just setting it to left channel only. So there you can see the plug on the left resembled the plug on the right a little bit. Now I've switched over to the other side of the cabin now and recorded that and pasted that into the appropriate plugin and set it to the right. So this is just a quick preview of kind of testing I'll have to be doing, and I won't be identifying tunes at the moment, but I'll be doing these little bandpass sweeps with a totally mono signal, and I have it set to low range and high range, so I'm at the moment I'm in the low range. And in this tune it drifts a little bit to the right from 650 down to about 550, and then drifts back to the center by the time you get to 400 again, and then below 200 it's still holding there, 100, 150. Alright, so let's have a look at after 600. So back to the middle, and we're basically staying to the middle all through the 1-2Ks. That's pretty good in the high register, mid-high. And I'll compare that to another tune I've got. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, this is another tune. And we're going to start at, say, the 500 or 600. So that's centered at 750. It does pull a little bit around the 600, but not as much. And it's back by 500. So that tune does it a little bit better. It still has that curve. And if you want a visualization, these ones that I'm saying are centered are here, and the ones I'm saying are moving about this much to about here. Hello. And down again. So I'll be doing that with 5 tunes now. I've done 5. It means I did a sitting in the back and waving around in the headspace. So that I'd call that unseated. This is just a random tune. I know which one it is. And that one pulls left at 320. Comes back by 250. So he's a left puller. And goes back to center. That one survives the 550, 650. Interesting. So will there be a perfect tune? Let's try this one. So we're at the center at 900. Pulling a tiny bit in the 550. Back by 450. And centered down to 200. Centered at 150. Yeah, one of these tunes is just centered all the way down to the bass. So that tiny little right pull that they all have is probably undefeatable, and might even sound different if I crack a window, you know what I'm saying? But they're definitely differences, and one that I know is a bit wonky. Okay, that feels out of phase at 700. It's pulling left out of phase at 550. Staying in the middle at 400. Feeling a little bit janky to the right in the 250s. So yeah, this is the one that didn't like the bass at all. So I'll probably have to take lots of notes. So this stuff here that I'm doing now is to give you a taste of what is actually going to transpire. And I haven't even started with these higher sweeps. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of work. Alright, see you guys.